Good morning. It is Friday. I am getting ready to go to work. And I don't know why I do this every time, but I'll be like, okay, I have this amount of time to do X, Y, and Z, so I'm gonna do it. And then I run out of time. But the kids are home today, so they get home. Okay. Um, but yeah. I am about to get my day started. Hopefully it's a good day. I'll take this to work with me. Me and the kids made cookies last night. They came out really good. And so I told them they can make them while I was at work. But I don't really like them cooking while I'm at work. So I'm about to make them these cookies. So, interesting. So, I met this lady yesterday. Came in and got her hair done. Don't know me from Adam, nor Eve, Steve. You get the gist. So, she is a minister. Didn't know that. I'm just talking like how I normally do. And the guys in the shop, not the employees, not the workers or anything, but it's the customers. So when I was drinking heavy, I would be in the shop, not the most professional thing, obviously, but drinking with the customers, right? And so they come in, and every week they're always like, we going out? We outside? I'm like, we can go outside. They're like, oh, are you drinking? No, but we can go outside. And so it's like this joke. Well, yesterday, like I said, this lady comes in, so we're joking, talking, and I'm telling her bits and pieces of why I stopped drinking. I didn't tell her all of it because no one really knows all of it unless you are directly connected to me, and I shared it with you. So, anyhow, she's like, she's like looking at me kind of like, I'm like, okay. So she's like, listening to your story, I don't know you. She was like, but listening to your story, she's like, you should really try to talk to people about how you're feeling, how everything happens, how, you feel now, everything. And so I'm like, the funny thing is I actually started off by saying, okay, I'm going to share my story and maybe it will help people. Well, then I talked myself out of it because I was like, you're new. You're new to this. Not true to this. I just kidding. But you're new. So how can you help people, or how do you think people are going to listen? And so I kind of pondered with it until I met the lady yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I feel like God's been trying to give me like subtle hints, subtle ways to let me know that I'm on the right path. Because sometimes I question it. I'm like, the reason I stopped drinking was because of X, Y, and Z. But sometimes I feel like everything is getting kind of, there's times when I feel overwhelmed again. And so when I feel overwhelmed, what I normally do is get a drink or, do something. But again, I'm really, really, really trying to embark on this new journey the correct way. And I'm not sure what the correct way is, but I'm going to figure it out along the way. But I don't want any of the old habits that I had previously to affect my progress or to affect what, what is supposed to be going on. And I'm not really 100% sure on what's supposed to be going on. But I am definitely along for the ride. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is definitely something different. And to embark on so much change in one time. Man, bro, I don't think I have enough time to make these cookies. And so what I'm not gonna do is 9:24. There's two right there. I'm not gonna have time, so they can just take this stuff up there to their dad with them. But this is the cake mix. The cake mix made so many cookies. The Oreos and the dried, this is Oreos and dried strawberries. And then this is the icing. So it made quite a bit. I would definitely recommend if your children like to make cookies or if you're looking for something to do super quick, super easy. Suggestion for family time or, just a dessert shit. But, refrigerator be tripping sometimes. And it's so little, so you have to like readjust shit each time you put shit in and out. It fucking drives me crazy. But anywho, so yeah. I am gonna empty out this Tupperware. But yeah, so it's super crazy how I feel like people are talking to me. God's using people to talk to me. So obviously I've been doing these videos. I think I'm gonna try to have like a little bit more structure to them. And so hopefully what I think I'm gonna do is maybe start writing some stuff down, so then that way when I come back on the videos, then I don't maybe talk about the same thing, because sometimes I'll be like, did I say that already? So yeah. And honestly, I would almost like these to be, I wish that they were like more of a live, perhaps, because I think I can get more of an audience if they were live, or more people like actually listening. So I might try that approach too. But I will continue to like upload these videos. My face over the last few years have like no, I mean, this one is my own doing, but damn. Anyway, so or like a podcast type. I wonder who would be interested. And I kind of want some lesbian women. And then I also want some heterosexual women. And I want different, and all single women. I want some powerful ones that are single. And then I want some regular ones. And I want to talk, I'm going to have like a little thing on how they're feeling. I want some that recently quit drinking, still drinking, thinking about not drinking. And I want to get them together and have like a discussion. What was that noise? And have like a discussion. I think that would be fun. And I think that would be eye-opening for a lot of different people. because we're not alone in this. Like, this is a struggle for millions of people. Fuck people, millions of Black women. We are out here trying to achieve certain things. We are trying to love on ourselves. It's a lot of different things that we're going through. And with that, a lot of people think that they are alone, and they're not. This struggle is like global. And for real, mental health is global. And that is one thing that I want to touch on with all of everything that's going on. The mental health factor is very important. Very important. And so I want to touch on that. But I'm going to, again, I have to write stuff down because I'll forget. I'll get busy doing something else, and we won't hear about that until the next time I sit down or something, you know? So I do want to do that. Since I'm uploading these videos, I do have, like comments and stuff. So, like, if there's suggestions or if there's something that you want to hear me talk about, you can always, like, leave it in the comments. And then that way, I can write it down and we can go from there, perhaps. But either way, I'm along for the ride. I think I definitely want to embark on this because I would love to help. I would love to help people. Anybody knows me knows I am a helping person. But, again, what I have figured out is I am a little on the less social side. And so I think a lot of my drinking came from the social anxiety that I have. Because technically, I definitely talk to people when you're in my atmosphere. So you come to the salon, I'm going to talk to you. If you're in my house, I'm going to talk to you. But I don't necessarily just walk up to people and start talking. But I think I am going to kind of eliminate that as well, because you don't need a substance to make you friendly or to take the edge off. You don't need that. You have to figure out something else. So I have to definitely figure out something else. So I don't be like all awkward, you know what I mean? Because it was definitely awkward. But I definitely stepped outside my box. If you talk to me, I'll talk to you. But other than that, no. So yeah, I'm gonna conclude this one. Wash these dishes up. Get ready to head to work. So, I hope everybody has a really, really good day. Going into the weekend, and these dishes put away before they leave today. Going into your weekend, my oldest daughter has homecoming tomorrow, so we're super excited. I'm ready to see her outfit. I'm really, really proud of her because when I tell y'all, my baby worked over the summer, and she did a little work program. She got her money, and the only thing I had to pay for this homecoming is some tennis shoes. She's 14, and that's what I'm talking about. And like my brag is a little different, but enjoy. Definitely try to upload some of these videos, clear up some space, and